we have sold all of that. Hello there and welcome back to my office. We've been away for a long weekend. We went camping with the family and it was amazing. We had the best weather we could have wished for. It was just awesome, and it was so nice to see our extended family and spend the weekend with everybody. I've managed to catch the sun a little bit, so I've got a little bit of colour in my face, which is nice. But it's back to reality and back to shipping orders. We left our store on. It was just a bank holiday weekend. We didn't have amazing sales, but we have sold a fair amount, particularly of media. There's a little bit of a stack here. This is all the media that's gone over the weekend. That's still what I've been focusing on, so that's what's selling, right? That's what I've been ploughing onto eBay, and it doesn't tend to stick around. So we've sold loads of that. We have sold a few other interesting bits and bobs, so we will pick those in a minute. And also a quick shout out to Dave. Dave messaged me because he saw that a local somebody was selling on a local Facebook group to me a vintage TV, and I went and picked it up. Oh, they weren't selling it actually, it was free, but it turned out they had this. And then I asked them, do you have any other electronics that you're looking to get rid of? And they said, yeah, I've got 2 computers and another telly. So I said, oh, well, I'll have the other telly. This is it's not a great big wide one. It's more of a modern thing. But this is perfect for the office as a tester TV. I can replace my big chunky one that I've got in the corner. So I need to get a power supply for that. But if that works, I'm going to keep it. This Hitachi 20-inch old analog. I need to test and then get that listed. And my 2 PCs weren't anything special. I'm just going to scrap those out and get rid of those. But that was a nice little find, so thank you again, Dave. So let me quickly show you how much media has sold. So this is everything. There's 78 individual items, but some of it's in bundles. This is a bundle. This is a bundle here and a separate one. The same buyer bought all of the Most Haunted, which was nice. Another little bundle here, and now a bundle there. And a particularly nice order up there. But before we get onto the media, and I'll show you some of the highlights of that, we need to pick everything else, like the other stuff. Andrea's stuff is already picked and packed. She brought that through and dealt with that herself, so I can't show you any of Andrea's bits going out today, but we will pick the rest of it. Now this first one, you may remember we picked up a Postman Pat train, this one, and that has now gone, and it's gone to a viewer. I think it was Neris. Let me double check. Yes, so thank you very much for the order. So there's the engine I just showed you and the 2 carriages. Greendale Rocket, is it maybe? Something like that. That went on offer for 20 in the end. Yeah, very happy to move that on. Thank you so much for the order, Neris. Next, so most of this is media that I've already shown you. Let's find out. Oh, we've got a Guess Who card. These have slowed down, but they're still ticking along. So let me find the cabinet. Is this one. So everything is alphabetical, and we need to find a red card, and the character is Tom. So let's see. It's here. We need a red Tom, and it's from. Now I've got 2 different editions of the game, so I need to be careful. It's this one. It's the later edition. It's not the first edition of the game, it's the later one that has the question marks on the back and the kind of graded backgrounds. So that's Tom. Just the one order, or the one card in that order today. Next, the rest of the kids' play food. Picked up a big bundle of it, split it into 2 lots. So we have a load of the play food in here, and that basket, and the till. Not big money in these at all. These are fairly cheap things to buy. We got £15 for this, but I think all of the play food that I split into 2 lots cost me no more than a couple of pounds, and I think we got 15 for the other lot as well. So you can see it's quick and easy to do. This one, interestingly, had loads of these boxes which had never even been made up. These are actually miniature little Sainsbury's food boxes. So we've got Sainsbury's thin and crispy Hawaiian pizza, Sainsbury's cornflakes. Yeah, very cool. And then of course they fold up into stuff like that. So that's going out, which is cool. Just need to box that up, no worries. So that's gone. Oh, and that is going to a viewer. Sorry, I didn't realise there's a message on it. Hi Nick and Andrea, hope you're doing well. My 3-year-old will love this. I'm sure he or she will. All the best, and that's from Amy. Thank you so much. There's a little book bundle going. Jacqueline Wilson. I used to do so much in the way of Jacqueline Wilson book bundling, but I kind of moved away from it these days. But we were at a jumble trail. I can't find them. I can't find them. Where have they gone? Did I box them? I think I might have put them in a box. Yes, here they are. They're in here. Yeah, we were at a jumble trail thing, and the store had loads of books out in like little crates, and they said please take away whatever you would like. So I just grabbed their Jacqueline Wilson. Little bundle, and that's gone for £10 plus the postage on top. And they go in there. I'll just void fill that, and that would be good to go. Right, CDs, more CDs. Oh, I need to do some shout outs when I show you some of the CDs. Can't forget that. Lego Superman. I picked up a Lego Superman alarm clock. Doink. There it is. Very cool thing, but very little value in these. These were all over eBay. Have a look. You can do well on certain of the Star Wars ones, but they're really common. I think they're great. You punch his head and this lights up so you can see it in the night to check the time. His arms move, his waist is articulated. Does his head turn? No. Yeah. I took an offer on him. I had him on at £10 plus shipping. Somebody sent an offer through, which effectively meant they got free shipping, £10 all in. And he's gone, so that's fine. Out the door. Media, Andrea stuff. Oh, now, car parts. We have so little left. I know I've banged on about this forever. This is all of the car parts we've got left. We filled, I don't know, 5 or 6 car fulls of car parts when we had that haul. It still blows my mind that we shifted it all. But right up here, there's a set of car mats. Now, when we first got the haul, we had, gonna land on my head, get out of the way. When I first got the haul, we must have had 100 sets of car mats. And at the time, we were working with a company called Habu, they're a fulfillment company for eBay and for Amazon and any online selling. You can warehouse your stock with them and they would ship it out. So we were working with them to promote their services. And as part of that, they said, send us up a load of stock and you can try out our service. So I sent them all of the car mats. They were so big and bulky and a pain in the neck. I sent them all of them and they shipped them all out for us. It was perfect. But there was one that slipped through the net. This set here, they are brand new, but the packaging is open. These are for a Ford something or other, a Ford Cougar, and these have gone on offer at £45. I had them on at £59.99, which was pushing it, with offers on, and a £45 offer for something that owes me nothing and I've had for the last 3 years is fine. So they're going, which is fabulous. Another book bundle, and this has got a message. It says, thank you for letting me purchase this at a reduced price. I must have sent out an offer. I'm a big fan and subscriber of your YouTube channel. This is going away for my daughter for Christmas, and that is Liana. Thank you so much. And this is another book bundle. So these are, I'm going to struggle with one hand here. David Walliams. Another thing that I don't do so much of is bundling up the Walliams stuff, but this also has a DVD set with it, which makes it that bit more appealing. But they sell, there's a market. Oh, it's heavy. Good Lord, that's heavy. Mostly hardbacks, big chunky hardbacks. Oh. Okay. And that went on offer at £28. Thank you, Liana, for that. What else do we need to pack? Finally shifted these two. You may have seen in a few vlogs recently. Actually, it was when I picked the 10 random items to sell. I picked, where did I put them? I think they might be in with the soft plush. Did I put them in here? Yes. So this is my box. Let's get out of the sun. Where we have some soft plush. Oh, these have gone as well. I'll pick these while I'm here. Here they are. So let's just put this back up here. Oh, cube avalanche. So yeah, when I picked the 10 things off the shelves to get listed, there were these, which are just little mop heads for a Vax steam cleaner, which I'd parted out, and I'd forgotten to add these in with some of the accessories. I got £8 for those. I think I only showed 2 in the original video. I had 2 official Vax ones and 2 non-branded ones. I just chucked the non-branded ones in effectively in the end. But they have gone for £8, which is cool. We've sold some white work shoes, won't bother with them for now. More CDs, more CDs. These guys. Now these, it was only a week ago, I was in a charity shop. I have a favourite charity shop not far from me, and they price things to sell. They have a great big box full of plush, and I always have a rummage. And I picked out these because I heard so many people banging on about the Audi. Is it Audi? Audi carrots? Yeah, Audi. So this is Kevin the Carrot, right? I never got involved in the whole buying them and selling them on at the time. Like it's their Christmas promotion thing. But at 20p each, I thought I'll buy them and then I'll learn about them. These particular ones, not worth bothering with. I got £10 for the pair. But for 20p each, fine, right? They've gone, and they've gone quick. Oh, I listed some wellies, some Sarah Lien wellies, which are down here. They're these ladies' kind of ankle boots, like rubber wellies. Very little wear. Quite cool looking things. Popped them on, I think it was only last Thursday before we went away, and they've sold quick at £15. And some media and a cube. We have very, very few of the bigger cubes left. These are the 7x7s, which we sold one of today. I've reduced those to clear the last few now. In here we have the last few of the 6x6, and the only one we have any sort of bulk of left is the 2x2s, which we have a couple of boxes left of. So it's good that these are ticking along. That's that one, 7x7 black and white. Very cool looking. And that is that. Just quickly before we carry on, I'm trying to get into the habit of sharing with you what's on my stereo. Some of you might be interested, maybe, possibly. Today I have Elbows, to Take Off and Landing of Everything. Totally amazing, hidden gem of an album. Check it out, love it. Okay, so let's whiz through some of this media. We'll just do the highlights because, as I showed you, it's a lot of stuff and most of it is nothing special. But the order I pointed out right at the top, it was quite a nice order, is this El Shaddai on the PS3. Listed it for 40, took an offer of 35. That came from a bundle of PS3 stuff where I got a 120 gig PS3 and a stack of games for £20. I've sold all of the other games that I got with it already, including the one random PS4 game that went to a viewer, thank you. And yeah, this one has sold now for 35, which is cool. So then we sold a Peppa Pig, we've sold some Erasure, a pair of Erasure singles, went on offer, did they? Yeah, £5.50 the pair. Different buyers bought 2 Erasure singles for £18. These are US import ones. We've sold Sting Best Of. We've sold an Erasure import German single, Victim of Love. That was a good one. That's gone for £6. We've sold Caius. We've sold a Little Spice Girls bundle of singles. There was no real value in it. I think it's gone for £7, was it? Yeah. £7 plus the UK shipping. And then they've paid GSP because it's off to America. This is quite good to have on your radar. Terry Pratchett audiobooks, listed this for 20. It took a couple of weeks to sell, but that's now gone for 20. I think I paid £1 or 50p. Erasure, as you can see, I listed all of my spares, and because that's what I've been listing, that's what's selling. This is a nice 3-inch CD single of You Surround Me. That's gone for not a great deal in it, £4. High Fidelity's gone. We sold a bundle. There's a note on this that just says thanks so much. If that was a viewer, thank you so much for the order. This one is definitely a viewer. Have a message which says, I've got to stop looking at your listings. Twice in 1 week is too much. By the way, Sam loved his Harry Potter cup. That's from Jane. I'm so glad you got the cup and it is being enjoyed. This little nail bundle has also gone to Jane, so thank you so much for that. Now, this Erasure bundle was a load of stuff that had either slight condition issues or just wasn't worth doing individually. So I made up a bundle and that's gone for 20. 2 import singles have gone for 14. Run to the Sun and I Love Saturday. Very nice. And David Gilmour, obviously Pink Floyd, guitarist, amazing. Cortinas is gone. Most Haunted. Now, I picked up a bunch of Most Haunted stuff for 20p an item, and they've all gone to the same buyer. So 13 has gone for £14. No, £14.99, sorry. The others I bundled and they've gone for £14.99 as a bundle. So £30 all in from 80p. Ooh, wobbly stack. We've sold a Ministry of Sound trance. We've sold this big bundle. Now this is going to Jack. Hi Jack, appreciate this. Now when I bought the massive, well it wasn't massive, it was a couple of hundred 90s rock, alternative and indie stuff. I listed a lot of it individually, a lot in small bundles. This lot I did as a big bundle of 30, and I let that go at £15 plus the shipping. And when you consider that the whole collection cost me £15, and then I sold the CD racks that it came with for, what did I get back? 30, was it? 25, 30 just for the CD racks. And this has gone for the price of the whole collection, which is great, and it shifts a lot of the... It's just stuff that wasn't really worth doing on its own. There's some good quality stuff in here. You've got Bush, Idlewild, there's a Muse album, The Strokes, you know, Manic Street Preachers. Really good quality stuff. Just wasn't worth listing on its own. Happy to move that as a bundle. So thanks again, Jack. And then the last thing we have, Team America, which has gone to a viewer. Hi, Steph. She says, love your videos, always find them fascinating. Keep up the good work, and thank you for this deplorably funny film. Team America. Enjoy it. Okay, it's way later now. I thought I'd quickly tag this on. We have all of what you saw picked now, boxed up and bagged up, ready to go. Well, I say all of it. I still haven't done that stack of books, this big lot of CDs, and the car mats, which are over there. But this is the vast majority of it. That's everything that's going Royal Mail. I'm just going to put the paperwork on, seal up the bags, and drop it off. Come back, do those Hermes bits, drop those off, and then we're done. So if you're new here, please think about subscribing. We put out content every week all about our process of how we find this stuff, list it online, and sell it for profit. I will fish out an old video up here. I'll find a sourcing video that shows us out and about sourcing this stuff, so check that one out if you want to. Thank you for watching. Take care, and I'll see you soon. Bye.